Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Ben Revere checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Pineda gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Cutter, and that's a called strike two. Hit out towards second. And he's set down, one away. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And this one runs up high, ball one. One out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Bryce Harper gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody out. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Short, hit hard. Gregorius has it. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Ball one. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And taken in out there for the first out. Into the box, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Greg Bird gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing. Just to make this guy work a little bit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ryan Zimmerman makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Pineda sets his sights. 1-2 on its way. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Daniel Murphy digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Daniel Murphy.
Lifted the other way to left center. Ellsbury's after it. 2 gone. Wilson Ramos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Ramos.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. That gets down, and the inning continues. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Clint Robinson is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Michael Taylor gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And this will be taken in there by McCann, and that ends. Carlos Beltran strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the danger is first baseman Mark Teixeira. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And Teixeira swings and misses as he's set down on strikes for round number 2. Alex Rodriguez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard to short. Espinosa's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Danny Espinosa steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now.
Pineda into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ben Revere will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ellsbury on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Anthony Rendon is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brian McCann digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher Brian McCann.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Second baseman
Martin Dukes steps into the box. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Didi Gregorius digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Bryce Harper will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to bounce back after.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. Daniel Murphy is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyer. Pineda pauses. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No runs, 3 hits. And no errors so far for the Nationals. That's wide, 2-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner's after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. And he is in there. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Down and away, ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too.
And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Clint Robinson. He drew a walk his first time up. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Beltran. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And the Nationals have now taken a 4-0 lead. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. At the plate, Danny Espinosa. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Ben Revere will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Grounded to first. Teixeira's got it. The tag, and he is out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Line drive to left. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. Brett Gardner comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Runner at first is Ellsbury with nobody out. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
The batter,
Greg Bird is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a pitch out, but Ellsbury stays put. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Flips it underhand. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Ramos reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rendon heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, number 6.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You love to try to be able to get ahead of hitters, and he has thrown a first pitch strike about 60% of the time.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Bryce Harper will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. 4 runs, 7 hits. And no errors so far for the Nationals. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat, 3-1. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in. A strikeout victim is first. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Teixeira in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Daniel Murphy steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Alex Rodriguez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Brian McCann comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Strasburg steps into the windup. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting,
Martin Dukes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Wilson Ramos steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. In now, Clint Robinson. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Michael Taylor stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Didi Gregorius will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he'll step off and try again. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Now batting,
Jacoby Ellsbury will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Brett Gardner is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Strasburg looks in. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Nope. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
2 strikes.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
baseman, Greg Bird.
Greg Bird is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And another foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back here in the Bronx. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Grounded, foul. Pineda's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And there's ball 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Up high, 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Dukes will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ben Revere will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Drilled to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Anthony Rendon stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Dylan Betances will come on now as he inherits a runner at first.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Revere rides off for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit to first. Teixeira's up with it. He'll go to the bag for 1. Bryce Harper stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Here's a ground ball, and it's going to get on through the hole into left field. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Make it 5-1. Ryan Zimmerman steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hey now. 2 out with the man at first. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
It's time for the
Carlos Beltran will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. This is hit high and deep out to left. Taylor going back on it, still ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting,
one gone here in the Yankee seventh. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Zimmerman is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Alex Rodriguez will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his two trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. To short. Espinosa's up with it. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Daniel Murphy comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
On to the eighth now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. No problem here, one away. Wilson Ramos strides in, grounded out his last time through. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 5-1 our score as we play the eighth. Not close, it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Betances sets. Here's the 3-0. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike one. 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball four. Clint Robinson gets another shot. And if you remember, he hit a round trip. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Michael Taylor ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Oh, and he misses it. Danny Espinosa will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Danny Espinosa.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Dukes has it. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Catcher, Ryan McCann.
Shot back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Martin Dukes ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Dukes is right there. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first. Pineda pauses. First pitch on the way. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Nobody out, runner on first. Sacrifice attempt here. And he is in there. Bryce Harper steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. None out, runners at first and second. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Batting fourth,
Wilson Ramos tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Daniel Murphy steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score.
Yeah, guys, and it's always nice to play with that early lead, so we'll see if he can get it done right here.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. He'll come to the plate with it, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken... Looking to minimize the damage here, Clint Robinson. 2 out, bases loaded. The 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he... He's ready. Now the pitch. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a... And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. And certainly not something you see all that often. The intentional walk to the leadoff hitter. Carlos Beltran gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
2-2.
And you wonder if from first.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball called. Strike 3. And there's the first out of the inning. Standing in. In this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss by A-Rod, so he becomes a strikeout victim here. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in the danger is first baseman Mark Teixeira. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Anthony Rendon makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Anthony Rendon.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pineda gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Espinoza. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's set, and the pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ben Revere stands in.
The center fielder, Ben Revere.
Ground ball right side. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Ryan Zimmerman steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ellsbury has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but Brian McCann strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And taken in out there for the first out. Brett Gardner steps into the box. Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One out, nobody on. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Martin Dukes gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bryce Harper is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd. Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first, and Ellsbury's a ground out victim to open up the ball game. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Carlos Beltran gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinking liner toward left, and that is in there for a two-out base knock. Mark Teixeira set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals, center fielder, Ben Revere.
And that misses, ball one. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it, strike one.
And if he thinks you're not paying close enough attention, he'll beat that out.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on its way. And a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-0.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Batting third, right
A
fielder.
solo shot there for Daniel Murphy. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Ryan Zimmerman gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Leading off the inning, Alex Rodriguez. And they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way.
Rodriguez.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. So stepping in, Brian McCann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Didi Gregorius is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Martin Dukes, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game, because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. Clint Robinson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Ground ball right side. Dukes has it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Wilson Ramos will get his first opportunity now.
Wilson Ramos.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ellsbury going back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Danny Espinoza gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I think you have to look at one out there because you just can't have your guys go down on 3 pitches. That's a take one for the team right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Masahiro Tanaka set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Hey now. Bases are empty, one man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. Brett Gardner stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Anthony Rendon digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. The pitcher, Tanner Roark, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice.
Sack situation here, guys.
Tanaka pauses. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. Barehanded for one. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Number 9.
Ben Revere will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Softly hit to the left side. But there to Spirit at third is A-Rod. Tough break. Carlos Beltran will lead things off, and then the Big Thunder comes next for the Yanks in the persons of Mark Teixeira and Alex Rodriguez.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Right side. Murphy's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Robinson is there to make the play as Teixeira's gone on just one pitch.
The third baseman, number 13.
Striding in once again, Alex Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the... Daniel Murphy is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Tanaka's ready. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one runs up high, ball one. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. One run, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. Ellsbury racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. The tag from A-Rod will be too late, and he's in there with a triple. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne down the third baseline. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Teixeira is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And he is in there. Standing in, Clint Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And that misses 2-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just hung in there on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... Brian McCann heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ramos gonna have to hurry, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Harper on the move, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Ramos reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Martin Dukes in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rendon is there for it. And the inning is over. Wilson Ramos comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Jose Lobaton will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 59, Jose Lobaton.
Ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Tanaka gets the sign. Here it is on 2-0. Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And that misses. Ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. Into the box now, Danny Espinosa. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Swung on and missed. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Anthony Rendon steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander straight. Bounced weakly near the plate, but that one rolls foul. None out, runners at first and second. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Up high, 2-1 now. 2-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. On the ground near home. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Tanner Roark comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with 1 away.
Yeah, and it's not automatic, but the usual thought right here is to stay out of the double play and get those 2 guys into scoring position.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the first pitch. 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. First and second now, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ben Revere digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now both runners on the move. Very weakly on the ground. But that goes foul, and the runners will have to return. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the... Leading off the inning, Masahiro Tanaka, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are 2 gone now. Brett Gardner will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Into the box, Mark Teixeira. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Oh, and he's hit righties much, much better than he's hit lefties this season. His numbers are quite a bit better from the left side of the plate.
Here comes the 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Daniel Murphy gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
In the air to straightaway right. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Clint Robinson steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And that misses for ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss, 1-1. pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Beltran. 2 gone. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
Up next for Washington,
Jose Lobaton is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. Dukes comes up with it. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Alex Rodriguez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Brian McCann will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Chopped foul right at home plate. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for the
lefty
Nationals,
waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Trying to hold the lead. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A runner at second, nobody out. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
Now back.
Didi Gregorius come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman, Martin Dukes.
Martin Dukes is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. There's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Rodriguez will take the turn and head for home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Masahiro Tanaka steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Jacoby Ellsbury gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with at the plate, Danny Espinoza. He drew a walk his first time up.
The shortstop, Danny Espinoza.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
You know, guys, you watch the way he's pitched all night, and you'd be surprised to understand that he's thrown a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters he's faced, and he's still pitching such a good game.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Lays off. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Anthony Rendon digs in. He was.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, 2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Oliver Perez will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Brett Gardner comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Carlos Beltran ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped toward the second baseman. Gloved by Murphy. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Lobaton finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Ben Revere will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
One 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Grounded to short. Gregorius has it. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Daniel Murphy strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Betances is ready. Here it is on 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. McCann waits on it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Alex Rodriguez digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Sammy Solis will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Brian McCann stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Didi Gregorius ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Starlin Castro will get the call to pinch hit here. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the... Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now, hoping to get on track, as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Betances sets. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Dukes. And a rather easy first out. Clint Robinson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Clint Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
The final line score for our
A solo shot down the line in right. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.